There are some things you can't control. Like a sudden rise in the Texan air temperature. An unexpected raindrop in Shanghai. Or the competition's new upgraded front wing. Yes, there are some things out of your control, but being the best shouldn't be one of them. Like getting in that extra lap by perfectly timing your pit stop. Having your rival on your tail, but you've chosen a defensive driver. Or conserving your power unit to make that last lap overtake. Whatever the challenge, make the call.
Here we go! Here we go! It is back for main account time. How are we all doing? Welcome along to Sprint Racing. It is Tuesday and we are going hunting for those big podium stars. That is what we're going. As you can see just above me, those are what we are hunting. We would like a little bit of Norris, Verstappen, Leclerc, Piastri, of course, and we have some good crates to start the stream off. So if you're here, get ready. We're about to find out what we're going to get. Welcome along to Tapol, to Maddie, to Demo, to Edits. Welcome. Welcome Harry as well. We've got Sadiq. Welcome. Welcome to everybody joining us. Shabazz is here. Panzar is here. Caliber, Manjosh, Calum, Noah. Cal, come along. Come on then. We are going to be racing hard for the next 3 hours or so to try and get some of these podium stars to try and up our account. And guess what, chat? We start you off with a P1 main account sprint crate. Yes, we do. Now, if you're here nice and early, you are going to get to see what we are about to get. Plus, some crate openings as well. Helix, welcome. We've got Raul here as well. Here we go. Nick and Lewis, welcome. Right, come on. Come on. Let's start off with a podium stars, but big chances to come in this steal. Gasly, hey, Lando Norris. We've got about 4 dummy, I think, or maybe even 5 that we have got. And that is a start for Gabriel Bortoletto special standard. So not anything, I don't want to say anything lucky in that one, but it is no sign of it in there. So let's load up the game again. And what we will do is we will get started to try and find us a podium stars. Welcome Rev as well. Welcome Radium. Yeah, you got to do a lot of races, but even people are doing loads of races and still not getting hold of them. That is the tough part right now. So back to the game we go. And as you can see down the bottom, we have got 2 legendary crates and 2 platinums. All from sprints and legendaries, Darmy. Akash, welcome. Rev, welcome. So yeah, let's quickly show you before we drop into it. Special editions, there they are. That is what we've got so far. Hajar, Hulkenberg, Sainz. We have got Leclerc, Verstappen. So we've had a little bit of luck. I think we can absolutely say we've had quite a little bit of luck on that one. Now, let's see if we can unlock anything else. The other thing, we do not have any podium stars legends. That's the one big thing that we don't have. We'll see if we can find it today. So let's open the platinums first, and then it is down to the 2 big legends. Can we start off very nicely? Colapinto, some Fiori, and we get some Fittipaldi. Now, I think the best crates are the legends, so let's skip through these. And we're going to see if we can get 2 chances for some big rewards. Can we? Can we? Mac 3, Bortoletto, and some Felipe Massa. Evening, Chris. Welcome to Open Series 5. Nice, Rev. Even I didn't get Series 5 Alonso straight away. Right, chat. Here we go. The 2. Chat, let me know right now, if you're watching, do you think we are going to get a podium stars? Yes or no? Let me know in the chat. Do you think we are going to acquire one of these beasts? Let me know what you think, because very intrigued to know if we are going to get one. Hopefully no, save them for you, Darmy. Get any more? Break my phone? Oh, let's see though. Let's see what we do here, because if we can, obviously, 20 hours of sprints, not seeing much. A lot of people are doing a lot of sprints, not seeing these beasts. So let's open up 60. Wow. Okay. This is, I need a crate timer back. Here we go. Get your popcorn at the ready. Will we find a Podium Stars Legend, or will we find a Podium Stars anyway? 14 Flex is good. We'll take that. 12 Valkyrie is good. We will take that. Legend. We will not take that. It is Mark Webber from the Legends. And here we go then. Let's drum roll it, please, for the special. Here we go. Ah! It is standard Bortoletto. Bearman. I even got mixed up with the drivers. It's standard Bearman. Ah! Okay. One down. But I tell you what though, Flex and Valkyrie, that is a really good legendary crate. Right, let's open this one. Question, the cards that exceed the maximum level have... Yes, Palmardi, you can use them for asset trading. Right, do I use Special, Colapinto and Bearman? It depends on the stats, football videos, virtual. Depends what stats you need. Right, come on. Please. Give me a Special. Descent. Hamilton. Hajar. Okay, into the Epics, Legend and Special. 9 Exhale. 17 Max Verstappen. We will have a bit of that. Eleanor, welcome. Right, come on. Come on, Legend. Jensen Button. I don't know if you can actually... I imagine you don't get a special legend from that one. I imagine it's in the next screen. Come on. Come on, please. Come on. Wow. That is the biggest disappointment. The biggest disappointment. Welcome, Hemilife. Welcome, Cool Pleb. 2 legendary crates. Now, we do get some good epics. That is good epics. However, it is not what we were after. Because I guess, chat, it goes back to sprints then. Ugh. That's a slightly annoying. Buy the new crates. Everybody wants to see me bankrupt, I'm sure. I'm sure everybody wants to see me bankrupt at this stage. Roby, welcome along, my friend. Welcome, Chintu, as well. Right, we are going to have to do this, what we would classify as the hard way. It is time to race for the sprint crates and see if we can get some extra rewards. Lando Norris and Carlos Sainz both in there, and we are going to be using the Gladiator boost. Now, we will see if we get any real players. I think this is a real player. Go. That's it, Eleanor. Got to get the races in, that is for sure. Now, this is a real player. Let's see what we can do. Here we go. So, good luck to them. Oh, sorry, bad luck. Didn't mean that one. They're going to think I'm taking the P now. Damn it. I mean, that's never what you want to do, is start off with a bad luck emoji. Painful. But yeah, I haven't, of course, all the ones that we've got, I have not paid for in terms of the game. It is a case of they're all out of sprints or they're all out of the legendaries or platinums. So, special today, Shabazz, we are hoping. It has not been a great start. We would have liked to seen some beasts in the legendary crates, but not to be. Sadly, not to be. But Rival has got the Rookie Rush and the Rookie Reload combination. And we are already into a quite clean P1, P2. So, we need to fill these 47s up as quick as possible. And if we can do that, we are going to be golden. But let me know in the chat if you've got some, or what is your best Podium Stars driver. If you haven't got one, I just want you to say haven't got one, or let me know if you have. But ours, I think ours is definitely got to be Leclerc, maybe. That's for sure. How many times did anyone get Austria? I've had it, not in a row. I think I've only had it maybe twice, Harry, in a row. But 7 is a brutal. Rafa's got Prost. Oh, wow. I mean, when did you get that in a legendary crate, Raf? I mean, you know when you go through the legendary crate cycle, do you get it instead of the special edition at the end, or do you get it in the legendary crate slot? Podium stars for Stappen around. Nice. That is nice. Sainz, Norris and Hajar for Edu. Nice. Mathan hasn't got one. Level 2 max for Harry. Legend crate, I believe, yeah. Okay, interesting. Level 2 Antonelli for Tadpole. Best Norris and Prost. I mean, the legends, if you can get one of the big legends, they are the key. They are the key because they hold higher stats. That is beautiful. If you've got one of the big legends, that is very nice indeed. Right. Welcome, Antonio. Good evening and welcome to the stream. We are sprint racing here. It is Tuesday. It is time for sprint racing as Sainz comes into the pits. Now, the rival is in P6 and P12 at the moment. You can see them just coming through the back part of the circuit as Norris and Sainz then exit the pits. And we are going to be good for a 47. Rival pits from 6th place from mediums will most likely go on to the soft tyres. I'd be surprised if they don't. There they go. So Hamilton onto mediums, Norris onto softs. And they are looking like they're going to score some good points here as well. Level 1 podium legend. Yeah, that's what I mean, Raf. Level 1. And usually, if you're going to get it in a legendary crate, you're going to get it level 2. And 100k points. Ooh. That is some serious coinage stroke grade in terms of legacy points. But hopefully we can get one at some point. Fingers crossed. But we gotta hope we can get one of the normal podium stars in a sprint tonight. We don't have any big crates remaining. We are on. We just gotta wait and see now. 400 bucks basically. It is bonkers, Raf. Because the cash, if that happened, it would be changed. If you find yourself in a club at Akash, they will probably tell you. But that is why. So looking at those extra crates like me and MK, nothing. Antonio, which club are you from? Are you from the Portugal club? The good old days when you could spend coins, yep. I mean, they've put 28,000 legacy points a week in the store now, so you can get 28,000. You are, Antonio, yeah. MK's not happy. It's a good job I didn't get any good podium stars, because he'd have been fuming. Absolutely fuming. Right, come on. That is P1 Norris, P2 Sainz. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Points in the bag. Got to make sure I click good luck and not bad luck this time. Don't want to annoy the rival, but they come home in P6 and P8. Or P7 now. There you go. Some points in the board for the rival. And we can continue on. Legacy points are in the store. You know, the objective store. Aggressive Tadpole. That's where they sit. Right. One race in. Let's keep going. Pace is crucial here. And we get some real players. Always helps finish the sprint quicker. Yeah, it's in there, Akash, if you have a look as well. Pizza Boy, welcome. Upgrade stuff for... I would upgrade stuff for now, Raul. You've always got time to get more coins as you go through. But when the challenges come out, you will then see what's worth it. We don't know what it is, do we? We don't know what's coming. So we kind of got to wait and see first. At the minute, we're just guessing. We're just guessing what is coming up. Right, let's keep on running. Now, this is a tricky circuit. We don't have speed. I don't know, Pizza Boy, but a lot of people are struggling to get them at the moment. Okami, welcome. I think a lot of people have seen... I mean, first week, we were able to get them not quite a lot, but we were able to get them more often. And now, they do seem pretty difficult to obtain. Now here we go then. The circuit that doesn't suit, we are off to Austria. And again, it's going to be down to DRS pace and a little bit of luck in running here. 100 sprints, I know, it's mad. 0. That's even Nash is struggling quite a lot. And I've seen a lot of big players not got them. The question is, will you spend to get them? That is the problem. I think that's what's going to be left with a lot of players. Because especially podium stars are active from this week in the GP. It's going to be a tough life without them. Because they are so powerful as well. And 10% boosted, remember. So they are even better this week. As we get Norris into the lead. And we get Sainz into P4. So if you've ever doubted the driver stat, ladies and gentlemen, I am running really low speed. And you can see how good the drivers are doing based on defense stat. Yeah, 0.33. That's what I mean. It's really hard to get them, Harry. Missed last GP because I got sick. Well, hopefully you're feeling better, Akami. And hopefully you're going to have a good GP this week. Are they only able to be using in Champion? Yeah, pretty much. Podium stars are the elite of the game. So you're only going to be able to use them in the Champions GP. Turbocharged Colapinto for repat. Yep, the drops are not dropping, are they? Need 6 more points, Antonio, yes. 6 more points. I don't have Russell, so final round is a bit hard for me. But next week, I've got all of the podium stars. You can even put Big Vat for some quality and speed. It won't hinder you since DRS ain't important. It's good round here, though. It definitely does help. Do flags completely reset? Yep, we go back to Series 1 and 0 flags, Okami. Sorry, Weak Marcelo. Well, make sure you get to the end season, Akami. Make sure you get to the end. And get to Series 12. Yep, Weak Marcelo, it does. All the way back to Series 1. Brand new series. Not really, Kev. We open 2 Platinums, 2 Legends at the start. Nothing major in them. Few good epics, but that's about it. So we are now racing sprints. This is our second race. We are hoping for a good sprint reward. I mean, Helix, I'd pretty much like my own account. Right, come on, Sainz P3. Yeah, drivers, everything, Marcelo, apart from books and apart from boosts. Do you want some info? Well, what info do I want, Raf? What are you going to tell me? Welcome, let's go. Welcome. Welcome to Sprint Tuesday. Right, rival P7, P16. Struggling with Hamilton, it seems. Which driver pair is good for Series 10? Let me have a look what Series 10 is after this, Ramesh. I'm not too sure off the top of my head. Let me look at Qnix's messages. Tyre management. So you want tyre management drivers in Series 10. Try and find your best tyre management, Ramesh. Most likely Bortoletto, maybe Ocon. Potentially Albon, I think's okay. Oh, turbocharged Behrman. Nice go. Rafa dishing the dirt. After the Australian GP, it's the last podium event. Sponsor task is Q, Kimi, OR, Pastry, FR, Norris, all podium. Is that, say, are the only ones not used yet? Look at Raf. Look at Raf on the investigation. Look, working it out. Look at him. Look at him go. Got Kimi for Harry. You just got him, Harry. Nice. Evening, mate. What driver should I run for Series 12? No, definitely not Hamilton. You want defence, Jonesy. So Sainz, Max, I'd be going for. You want defence in Series 12. No Hamiltons, no Russells. Jake, welcome. Now, if you are watching for the very first time, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Make sure to say hello in the chat. This stream doesn't work without you. So make sure to get involved in the chat. We always love that. The community are great. Riff Raff doesn't bite. You know he seems it at the start. He'll be fine. Undertaker, how are we doing? Welcome along. Any good podium stars, Undertaker, yet today? As Hima Busawa is here as well. Welcome. We'll have to rob a bank to get the rest. And Fristy is here. We're not buying the crates, Helix. No, just standard from Jules is what we've got. And what are we on? Race 2, that is complete. Let's go to race 3. What level do you have Epic Norris at? My Epic Norris is level 7. The thing is, chat, you've got to be in these sprints to win it. If you want upgrades, you've still got to try. The moment you stop trying, the moment you don't get the... Of course. I did Hema. Yeah, I did. Absolutely. I hope to at least reach... Eleanor, you need to reach Series 12 because you are probably going to get a season score challenge complete if you get to Series 12. That's what it's been for the last few seasons. So you want to make sure you do that. Right, Gladiator for both of these. A little bit more tyre management is why I've gone for Norris. Helps with the tyre management. And also in Series 12, you can use Alonso. Alonso is good for tyre management. Is good for race start and defence. Free to play will probably go Challenger, Fristy. I do not have the boosts for this GP. I'm pretty much going to guarantee a Q medal. I just do not have the boosts, which is sad. But I've used them all. And this duels at the minute is all about defence. The GP has got a lot of defence. I don't have the boosts. It is killing me. Ramesh, driver stat is the most important. Out of every stat going, the driver stat is the one that you need to focus on. If you had to focus on one of them. Can I do a champion? You can, Chid Villas ready, but you will have to probably struggle a little bit. You need to get some Series 12 parts and drivers, so might need to be waiting. 10 sprints day, Turbo Lawson. I mean, at least it's not 100% wasted, but that is a tough pull. Testing, I'll probably be working, Hema, but maybe. Nico, nice Panzer. He's okay. He's usable this week in GP, isn't he, as well, with a 10%. 232. Yeah, you're a little bit low. You want to be about 300. Chidvilla's ready. You've got to be around 300 for champs. Nice, Jake. That's always good. Always good. Hot prospect Hajar as well, especially when you're only Series 9. That is a bonus. Opinion on full send, since that's the GP you're going for. I mean, the full send's not a great boost, is it? I don't think. Doesn't look that great. Evening, Graham. Welcome. Nothing today. Did about 30 sprints and nothing. Yeah, a lot of people are not getting anything from sprints. It is a common frustration with everybody. Hemmer, we probably will not be live tomorrow. It will most likely be a GP recording because we probably won't have the time to do so. Burn it in duels on Abu Dhabi at least. Brian, max level 2 podium star for Brian. Let's go. We are good, thank you, Brian, and congratulations on your max level 2. That is going to be absolutely nice. You're going to have a lot of people jealous of you in here, Brian. Yeah, a lot of people. Nico and Science as well for cheered. That's nice. Just want to qualify for the finals with the cornering mentioned. I mean, it's going to be hard, Chidvillas. It's going to be very tough, but you might get an easy group. You just never know. Doctor, welcome. And Podium Legendary to level 3, Wavy. Nah. There's no way you've pulled back-to-back of the same driver. No way. You've just gone too big with the information there. Too big. You could have played that a little bit better. Elliot, we are good. Thank you, Elliot. How are you? That's good, Jake. That's good. Got it good and proper as free to play won't be the only boosters that count. Oh, yeah. My free to play has suddenly got to the part of the season now where it's used a lot of boosts. Welcome, Jimmy Piastri, for Jimmy today. There's a few more people in here who are obtaining these drivers. A few more people, which is good to see. So congratulations to all those who are getting them. I imagine it is very, very difficult to obtain. But you've just got to be in it and try. That's all you can do. And hopefully you're in the land of the gods. Do I do a contender this week for GP? All about the sponsor task, Jake. All about the sponsor task. Try and get one where you match the task. Mark, welcome. Let's go. Welcome along, buddy. Have you got any podiums yet, Mark? Are you laughing it up yet? Interested to know in how many sprints? Yeah, well, let's ask the question, shall we? Right, chat. I want everybody to get involved here. Everybody to get involved, please. And this is for mine and MK's research potential. I want you to tell me how many sprints you have completed and how many podium stars you have got from sprints. That's what I want to know. How many podium stars from how many sprints? It doesn't have to be accurate. I want it just as a ballpark figure. So it could be, I've done 40 sprints and I've got 0. I've got 30 sprints and 1. I've got 30 sprints and 2. And I will use this for research purposes. I am stupid. Literally, I could be I am stupid. Could be, mate. And you're going to get me to say it, but I will say it, I am stupid. Here you go, MK. You watch the chat, mate. You watch that chat and see what you think. Get involved if you are watching. Please, if you've not mentioned anything for the first time, how many races of sprints, how many sprint races, and how many podium stars have you got? So, for example, 1 full sprint completion counts as 1. So, yeah, let us know. This is all for research. Right, Saints Norris. All right, let's get the job done here. We should get a sprint crate after this one. Should do. Right, here we go. This is a real player. Now, let's get the job done. Let's get our first sprint. I just don't know him. I don't know, mate. I don't know who is... I don't know who's good this season yet. We're trying, Raf. I am just racing as me. 29 sprint, no drivers for Undertaker. 20 sprints, no drivers for Siddiq. 20 sprints, no for Aggressive Tadpole. 40 sprint and 1 for Say Fuller. Wow. Yeah, so not a lot of people, MK. Caleb's done 10 sprints, no podiums. So not a lot of people are obtaining these drivers. I think that is clear to see. 20 plus hours, none for Caliber. Over 30 and none of them for Maddie. Lukic has done 42 sprints and none. There you go. I mean, that answers quite a lot, MK. I know we obviously see a lot, but 40 Hulk on 2 accounts for Pizza Boy. So maybe you're not so bad after all, MK. Probably just in general, Riffraff. Probably just in general. I don't know how many I've completed. I couldn't tell you. But I've only probably got 2 in sprints. Most of them have come from... I've probably got more. I've probably got about 4 in sprints. But I have sprinted a lot. 31 today and 1 yesterday for Panzer. So yeah, it's just very interesting to see people's comparisons, really. Did they come out before or after sprints? They came out... They were in sprints last week, Mark. I think they were like Monday morning, was it? Or something? Maybe? I can riff-raff, yeah. I mean, I do have to battle through the pack sometimes. And it's good fun when we get some real players. But yeah, my main... Last week, when racing the free-to-play, I could literally just cruise. Yeah, 2 PM British time. Yeah, you're right on that one, because I was at work. So, yeah, that's why, chat. So, it's interesting just to see what people are up to, what they're doing, what they're managing. As we are in P3 for Lando Norris coming in. Now, we should get a sprint crate at the end of this race, chat. Hopefully, it's good enough. Fingers crossed for P1. You can't get a podium stars from P2, can you? Can you only get it from P1, I think? So, Norris out in P4. Now, this is a good 45 points. Rival is currently in P9 and P15. They have peer offers. They probably, well, the drops have been less. Yeah, the offers are not great, though. The podium stars offers are really expensive. Came from a lot of people getting legendary crate rewards. That is the big one. We've opened 2 legendary crates on the stream, didn't get anything. The thing is, Jake, there's probably different drivers that are good for different things in terms of it. Yeah, specials you can get from golds, Wavy. I think it can only be the standard editions, though, potentially. Yeah, P2, no. That's what I expected, Harry. But I just wasn't sure. Right, P2. Okay, I've done around 90 sprints for MK, 2 drops. 17 legendary crates, 2 drops. So, yeah, you can see how MK's rich unluckiness has been, let's say. Very tough. But we are on lap 8 for Science. Look how good Science has been in this race. Rivals doing well to get to them positions. No, Jimmy, that's what I mean. It's all info. Yeah, all info. I didn't expect you were complaining, but they are mega expensive. Only 5 crates for about 8,000 boxes. I mean, we did one of them crates last week. We didn't even get a special in terms of like a turbocharged or a big one, I don't think. And here we go then. Are we going to get a P1? No safety cars in this sprint. So fingers crossed it is time for a P1 crate. Hopefully. We did that as quick as we could. And we'll find out what we get. Come on, please. Please. Get me something good. Give me P1. Please. Welcome, RML. Turbocharged bought and got Collar Pinto as well. Turbocharged, not bad, RML. Yes, here we go. Come on. Come on, then. We're on stream. Is it time to smack out a podium star? Come on. Let's do this. Let's absolutely do this. MK will be watching eagle-eyed right here. Collar Pinto. Descent. And now we're going to get an epic. Here comes the epic. Alex Albon. We will absolutely take. And here, welcome. Here we go. Boom! We'll have a little bit of that, sunshine. We'll have a little bit of turbocharge to kick off that sprint. I mean, not ridiculously bad, but you know what? I mean, he's okay, Bortolotto. He's so good for tyre management, chap. So good for tyre management. So I'm happy with that one. Very, very happy. That's okay. That is okay. But we need some of these. We need some of these special editions. Woo. Can we? Can we get more? Let's go. Straight back in to sprints. Let's we might as well open and queue these for a moment. And then we'll get back into it. That wasn't a bad start, chat. Turbocharge is good, especially when they're 10%. Welcome, edits. Welcome. Okay. See what we've got. Can we find something? Real players, please. But yeah, we're going to keep trying. I mean, we've got a big GP coming up this week. I'm interested to see what offers they do as well. Standard Bortoletto's face over the last week. I love it, Harry. I mean, so many people would have got the standard editions as well. I mean, specials are pretty much guaranteed now, especially from a P1 crate anyway. So you're going to see a lot of them. We are going to see a lot. They are etched into our memory, Harry. I'd like to see you draw them blindfolded though, I must say. Right, race screen time. Here we go. Let's get off to a good start. Let's use the pit. Come on. No standard specials. Wavy, what are you doing? How have you not got any? Right, P5. Only the turbocharged. With all this, I have Bortoletto standard almost level 6. Is that just a standard edition, MK? Like, not the turbocharged. That is the standard physical rubbish one. Right, can we get through? Ah, we're going backwards with Norris. Yeah, hot prospect standard. That's tough going. I mean, you haven't upgraded it and wasted all your points, have you? Or have you got enough cards to get to level 6 if you wanted to? Maybe you'll need it for the season score, MK. Who knows what we're going to get? Maybe you'll need all the legacy points on the standard editions. The worst one, that. Right, come on. Let's get through. P8. Need to get into the top 4, really. If we want to get ourselves some big points. Not that it matters too much. At least if you needed Bortoletto for the challenges, you'd be fine. Right, come on, get through, Norris. Close the gap. And that is what he is doing all the time. I can't wait to race this track so many more times in GP. Cannot wait. My absolute nemesis, Monaco. Going to be at my service yet again. Alright, still got to find some positions though. Have you been racing all day, MK? You've been literally smashing them out of the park. Next year they'll put Monaco as a PU track. They better, because they make it blooming easier. Bloody hate this circuit. Maybe they'll do it just for my sake, MK. Maybe that's what they'll do. They'll change it just to make it easier for me. Right. Out we come with Science. Laughing it up. The beast of Science. It'll be pretty good Science this weekend, I imagine. With a 10% stat boost. And Norris is 6th. Okay. Still, I don't think we're going to get very far. I don't think we're going to get too far past P5. I just still can't do this circuit, even with a level 7 Norris. I'm a struggle. Right, there's P5. I do love a struggle around the circuit of Monaco, that is certain. Death, taxes, and as a W at Monaco. Welcome, Clone Artist. We have had 2 P1 sprints so far. We have not had the luck just yet. We have just got turbocharged Bortoletto, but obviously we are all here for those podium stars. That is what we're all here for. As we do get, finally, into some P4s. With P3 just ahead of us. So we should be able to sneak a P3. Hey, Caliber, that will be on the plan later on. Don't you worry, we will crack one of them cold ones open. And we'll see what we can do with it. Maybe that's like the good luck charm that we need to bring. As we go up the hill. Can we get to P3? Extra point? Yes, we can. Just maybe, Caliber. Just maybe. We'll see how our luck goes. I don't think turbocharged Bortoletto is a bad one that we've pulled. Aeneas, Lecute, welcome. Okay, P3. That is good. We're not, I don't think, going to get P2. We don't need it. Oh, no, actually, we're definitely not going to get P2. Last lap, didn't realise. And there you go. Solid effort. 46. Chillax, welcome. That should be my name when I'm racing heavy Champions GP. Austria is a tough one, Caliber, but with the right drivers, you can score some big, big points. We're good, thank you, Chillax. How are you doing? Welcome along. Right, win in the bag. And let's race into the next one. That is that race number? I think that's race 1 complete, isn't it? Of the... I always get muddled up as to where we are. I'm sure that's race 1. It is. 46 points. Let's go. Thank you. Appreciate it, Chillax. Appreciate it. Can we get some big rewards? Please, give me something tonight. Let us enjoy together. Gavin, evening, mate. Welcome, Gavin. If anybody is watching and hasn't said hello, make sure to say hello in the chat. You don't have to say anything else. Again, it's always good just to see who is watching. This player looks like they have skipped the race, even though it doesn't work anymore, and it's a sprint. So, yeah, I think this rival definitely is using the exploit, or trying to, thinking it's still there. MK, I could smell you, mate. You didn't have to say hello. I could smell you from a mile away. Shane, welcome. Batman is here. Welcome as well. You do realise, Wavy, we can't trust you anymore. You said at the start you had 5. Watching Galatasaray. Nice, Chillax. What's the score, Chillax? And we are going to get a good start, hopefully. Soft tyres. And Lando Norris does get a good start. Sainz is currently 6th. Here comes Norris. Can he get through? Mission failed. There you go, Wavy. Told ya. I knew you was pulling one. 2-1 Juve. Wowza. The old Champions League playoffs. Okay, P4. P3. Better. Oh, and here comes Sainz with a dive bomb. Into P5. Come on. Let's continue. P3, P5. Good start. Against the rival who quit out. Here comes Norris for a move. And gets past. Beautiful by Lando Norris. He's on a mission today. Oh, he is on a mission. Look at that. Into P1. What a move. And he can now skate away. That is what we needed. Piers, should I use turbocharged Borto over Series 12? Hamilton. I mean, Hamilton is not the driver to go for in Series 12 at the moment. It's all about defence. Don't think Bortoletto has got a great defence off memory on that card. I might be wrong. I know he's got good tyre management. I can't remember his defence stat. So it just depends what defence stat he's got. For Series 11, Series 11 is... Yeah, you want good defending still in Series 11, mate. That is adamant. You want good defending. What's up, brother? 2 reads. Let's go. Welcome, my friend. We are good, thank you. How are you doing, mate? Welcome to the stream. It's Tuesday. It is sprint day. And we are trying to get them new podium stars. Run 3 lost 7 races. Oh, at least he didn't lose 7, Gavin. In a row. Hopefully. Alright, come on. All about the levels, of course. Right. Let's get in the pits. Where is the rival? P21, P17. No wonder they skipped. Don't look strong. Not in a row. That's good then, Gavin. I was getting worried then. Getting worried. Now, Sainz, Norris, both in the pits for soft tyres. Perfect pit stops. No double stacking. We have trained our team well. Get in. That's what we needed. You're winning easily. Yeah, we do. If we don't get a reel, we do often win quite easy on this one. However, when we get a reel, that's what I'm hoping for. Some good races. at that. Even win races while not even here, chat. That's what we like to see. Leave and still wins, absolutely. Wants these 7 laps on Austria. I know, MK. I can't believe I did that. And I got P2 in the sprint as well. I was so good. When I looked down, I was reading about the new moments thing F1 Clash were doing. I looked down and I'd done 2 extra laps on wets. And I ended up P14, P18 or something ridiculous. So, yeah, that was a tough one. Okie dokie. The reel before Q. Well, that'd be good, 2 reads, but everybody would save too many boosts at that point. It'd be too good for us if it was that way. Now that, I believe, is race number 2, potentially completed. Just this one, NAS. Just this one. And where's the rival? Rival a little bit slow to finish. P13 currently and P19. So we're probably going to have to wait a good 20 seconds for them to finish. If you had recorded you, maybe able to win a crate. Yeah, but that thing is, MK, it can't have me involved with it. It can't have me in it. It can't have voiceovers. It literally just has to be a pure racing video. I mean, who's recording, like you said, who's recording and not having their face or voiceover on it anyway? Okay, so, no special drivers. Keep going, Gavin, though. You just got to keep pushing. And that is race number 2 complete. Get into race 3 then. Come on. Sprint crate crucial. I even lapped someone. Yes, here we go. Real player. That's what we want. Guys from Denmark club and he's called Verstappen. He's the Danish Verstappen. Yeah, it's just not going to work. I mean, the only thing I thought, MK, was, you know, like some of the races that I've had are actually like quite fun. I think Danish Verstappen has quit. Why is everyone quitting? That's not working again, is it, chat? Because that's 2 in a row who have quit out the game. If we had a recording option in the game, yeah, that would be good. It should automatically capture good moments or something. But all we're going to do, MK, is get some plain overtakes. I would have thought. I'm interested to see it. Like, some of my content, you know, like Spa at the weekend, was unbelievable, like, fun. But it's not really meets the criteria. So that's going to be the frustrating thing. But let's see. So, yeah, this is going to be the rival. I mean, the rival started P5 with Leclerc and quit out. Look at that. Their AI is into P2. Why would you quit unless you need a 47 point, maybe? And they know they're not going to get it, potentially. Ask the chat how many... I mean, we all know that one, MK. No one's going to be recording their races. Right, P1, P4. Mustafa, welcome. Tried champion, but I was dominated. I mean, probably on team score, Mustafa. Power unit was key last week. 8,000 races so far. I don't have the memory to record. Yeah. It's just, I don't know. I mean, people might start doing it, but how many races do you record until something good happens? Am I just going to record this car going around like this? Let's see. We'll see what comes of it. 182, yeah, Mustafa Champions, power unit, 182 is low. For example, my free-to-play account last week was running 290. So if you're on 182 power unit, you are way too low. No wonder you would have been getting. Fruit salad livery is worth the platinum. You know, Pizza Boy, yes. Just sign. That's weird too, Reed. Google it. That usually helps. That usually would help. Let's get this. Come on, into P2. Job done. Where's the real players at? I want to get some real player action. Everyone keeps quitting. I'm happily to get beat as well. I don't mind getting beat. Just need some reels. Is what we need. Right, Science to take over. Well, if you see it, if you see that livery, you know it's me. Okay. Science for softs. Let's get him in. But is it a platinum crate that you get as well? I mean, I don't know. I don't think there's other one. Yeah, so Mustafa, basically, what setup do you run, Mustafa? Do you run a balanced setup, or do you run... Was you running full power unit last week? Let us know. Because that's interesting. If it's 180 power unit, I'm interested to see if that's your maximum level, or you can get more power unit. Because it's all based on setup choice. All depends what you've got. As Science coming through. And he's in P2. P1, P2. Rival P8, P12. They are out the pits. Not going to pit again. So this is good. Is it worth to destroy my boost this week for GP? Tough tracks. It depends if you've got the sponsor task, City. That's what I would say. The boost is okay. It's a race start power unit boost. So it's an okay boost this week. I would definitely say it's worth getting. But it depends what you're doing. You want to be looking at the sponsor task. Arthur Leclerc, enjoy that. Conserve down the straights. Attacking the corners. That's what you need to basically look at. For me, at the minute, I am in the lead. I'm just leaving it on medium because I don't need to do anything. GP-wise, Mark, the main will go to champions. The free-to-play, I should really go to Challenger and try and get through without boosts because I don't have any defense boosts left. That is my issue. I just don't have boosts now. And this week is a defense and cornering big event. They did Caliber, but remember, when you got the liveries, you would have got everything else that was in the pit pass too. There is some liveries that we would have paid to get, for example, this McLaren one, but in theory, you're buying the books, you're just getting a bonus of a livery. So it depends how you look at it. Would I want all liveries to carry over? Absolutely. Just a shame they can't. They're not necessarily hating Dominic, but yeah, people always want the best. Good evening, Joe. Thank you. And that, Russell and Science at level 6, considering champs again, Mark. Again, remember, Mark, anyone with the podium stars is going to be better. So you'll never know who's got what, and I don't think you can be too scared. But you've just got to be careful. Josh, you're probably just below the average. Right now, that's probably what you are. It's what I usually find. When I'm sort of struggling, it's because I'm below the issue. 30 points required from the last race to get this crate, potentially. That's the issue, yeah. You're just not going to know though, Mark. You've just got to chance it and see what happens. Yeah, the premium liveries will carry over. Premium liveries will carry over. Apex, Grand Slams, yeah, them liveries will come. Don't tell me this player's quit again. We've had 3 players quit in a row. 3 players. This is just crazy. It's not working again, is it? Surely. Caliber heard it. Did I show you then, or did you generally hear it? I think you must have just heard it. Everyone needs to stop quitting. Just race, see what happens. It probably will be. It probably will be, MK. There's nothing I can do. 3 force quits in a row. What can you actually do? At least Austria is a little bit quicker in terms of a circuit. Okay, here we go. Let's push on. It's just, I don't... Hajar podium. You've just got that one, MK. Is that again? 3rd time. See, you are getting the podium ones. Because you... Oh, appreciate it, Joe. That's maybe what it is. And you got that from a sprint crate, MK. So you can get them, look. Remember, you got that. One last sprint. You never know, Graham. Although most of the times you'll do it and you'll go, why did I bother? Right, come on. It's the no club scaring them off, Raf. Right, Norris P1. Absolutely good to go. Sainz trying to get into P5. Let's see where he can get to. You only need 30 points, so I don't need to push too much here. Look at those ferocious eyes. Right, 6th. We'll carry on. We'll carry on racing. What series do you need to complete, Azza? How do you mean, Harry? See, you're going to be great for qualifying, MK. This week is Hajar. Does that mean you've got him level 3 now? Because I think you've got him more times than me. Or do I have him level 3 now? I can't remember. You're getting loads of drops. Everyone tell MK he's getting loads of drops of Hajar. He shouldn't complain. When's Hajar? Is it next week, Hajar? No, it's 17. I think it's just one of the lower series, but luckily I won't need to complete it. It'll be just good to go. It'll just be good to go. You don't need to, unless they change the season score challenges from last season, you won't need it. Right, P1, P3. Into the pits. Make sure we pit. And straight back out. All we need to do is score 30 points for a sprint crate. That's all we got to do. For this GP I have 0. Next one I've got 2. Yeah, this one I've got 2. The next one I've got 3. The one after that, I don't have any. Alright, come on. Please give me a good reward. Let's see it. Zandvoort is harder than Monaco. I like Zandvoort. I think it's an underrated circuit, although it can be tough at times. Race start is pretty tough at that circuit. But I'd take anything over Monaco. You know my pain for that circuit. I have always said, Harry, that players should get rewarded for passing each series with boosts of the next series. So if you were moving to Series 8 and it was defence and cornering, for example, or Series 9, sorry, you should get, I don't know, downforce boost or something like that. You should get a small pocket of boost to help you initially. Noodles, welcome along. And that is why this season, or coming up in the new season, I'm going to take a very different approach to CC points spending. Absolutely massive approach. But yeah, let's go. Right. Hopefully, this is going to be a P1 crate. Hopefully. We pray. We pray. Please choose your drivers. And yes, they'll stay the same because we need to win the sprints. So we will stay as they are. These are good defence for me. If anyone has a problem with it, it's just skillish. Yeah, Neil, I'll show you. It's full cornering, though. That is what we're running at the moment. Full cornering on this car. Welcome, Kieran Jennings. Welcome along. Team score is currently 1482. That's okay, Josh. That's not too bad. You're about the same as my free-to-play account at the moment. I'm about 1500s. Give us some advice for CC points. Basically, Raymond, hold on to them when you launch into the game next season. Do not spend. Wait for my video, because it's going to make a lot of sense. A lot of sense. Please add Valkyrie. You really want me to add Valkyrie, don't you? I mean, look, I get P1, P2. It doesn't matter, Raf. I'll add Valkyrie just for you, okay? I know it will give me a lot more qualifying up the field. Can we? Darren Hill behind the wheel. Right, come on. Let's go. The Theory Caliber could be spot on. Could be. could be. Pretend the chat's bugged. Right, okay. Here we go. Come on. Please, let's rub it in MK's face. I mean, I'll take any extra epic is always good. As long as it's not a maxed out one. Okay, Yuki Tsunoda. Come on. Damn it. Jack Doohan. MK will be very happy. It didn't work. We need to find something else, Caliber, that works. That's what we need to do. We've got to find different technique. Got to find something. What are we on? Okay. Let's go. Let's get straight back in. I'll show setup first, actually, for those who are wondering what we are using. These are the drivers, Norris and Sainz, that we are currently using on the account. And that is the reason we're not using Max is because I want the extra tyre management from Norris. And then Car was currently this, but he really wants me to take Valkyrie. So I'm going to take Valkyrie. There you go. I'm going to run this. 295. I might just get too much of a boring race, though, from the front. Time for a special. It's closed now. Maybe after the event. We're going to keep trying. More drops than you in your stream. I mean, let's see, MK, at the end. Now you can win Austria with Warrior. We'll still use Gladiator, though. I've got loads of it. Loads of it. And now we probably won't get it, Raf. Probably get a real player who quits again. Not this time. This looks like a potential bot. So, let's have a look. I mean, spare 100, please. P6, P7, it's a noticeable increase in qualifying. And I'm just going to keep using Gladiator because I have got absolutely no reason why not to use it. Gladiator giveaway. Not off my own one, I need these. These are a must right now. Right, race stream time, let's do this. Many members race today, no way for Russell. I think a lot of people are struggling, Anil, to get some good rewards today. Seemingly that's the main thing I'm seeing. I wish we could transfer a boost. I mean, it would be good, Darren. My free-to-play account would be loaded if that was the case. So I can see why they don't do it. But we've just got to hunt these down and absolutely try for something good. I'm wasting Jin. I mean, that's what I mean. You kind of pick a boost on this now that you can waste. I mean, if I waste something like Warrior, I've got far less of it. For the old Gladiator is useless, now is great. I know, Trevor Co. You know the score. Only the OGs will remember how bad Gladiator was. Gladiator was never a good boost for many years. And now, it's a great boost to have. Does the job nicely. But let's see what comes of the season. Right, here we go. Let's try and get P1 and P2. For the old Gladiator, no more Imola, so no double Gladiator reward, only at Monza. Yep. That's why I'm glad we've got them. That's why we're glad. Someone let a break of fireworks near me. Isn't it? Did I hear it was... I mean, I might be completely left field, chat. Isn't it... Hold on. Isn't it Ramadan? At the moment. Yes. Begins on the evening of Tuesday the 17th. So that is why. And potentially... Is it Chinese New Year now as well? It is Chinese New Year as well. So it's start of Ramadan and it is Chinese New Year. So it could be, yeah, anything related to that. Welcome, Kimo. Welcome along, my friend. You run out of Gladiator, less than 10k. I know, Kimo. I am clutching at straws. And other clubs can only get standard drivers. Yeah, Neil, it's... A lot of people are getting the standards. I mean, just ask MK. Oh, didn't mean to claim that back. But just ask MK, ask anybody in here. We did kind of a little bit of chat earlier on, and loads of people were doing tons of racing and not getting much reward. So, yeah, that will be why. From gold crate sprints, yeah, there's not a lot. I think most of people's rewards come from the legendary crates. That's where a lot of them do come from. Right, rival P3. That bot's doing actually okay. Now let's get P2. Let's focus in and get 47. That's it, edits, absolutely. Welcome, driver, welcome. A fitting name for a player joining us. Let's get the job done. Can we get the job done? Here is a move on Lando Norris. Can we get 47? Not quite yet. Lando Norris, good defence. Norris v Norris. We eventually get through. And now we can... It was McLaren versus McLaren in theory as well. But we do get through. We are going to get 47. Rivals not too far behind as well. That's a bonus. You probably make a good shout. Now, Caliber, in the previous seasons, the pit passes do usually get a lot better at the end of the season. MK, didn't we used to get like loads of legendary crates and everything, and all the big Series 12 parts and drivers in the pit pass? I know we got that a couple of seasons ago. Don't they usually really ramp it up at the end? Nice, Hulk podium for driver. Good job. That'll help you in Champs GP. Was that only 3 seasons ago? I did remember it being maybe a while ago. I mean, surely, if the new season starts earlier, MK, surely they've got to do something good rewards, because if we miss out on 1 or 2 weeks, that is massive. Nothing. Yeah, I haven't bought the crates though. Yeah, I mean, I bought one crate of the big ones just to test it out. But yeah, there you go. That is a 47 pointer in the bag. Cards like Maxwell, that's what I mean. You'd physically get like 10 Hamilton, for example. When do you think F1? Don't know, mate. Not too sure, edits. Was it late May before and now? I think it's no, it was early May always, Raf. It was always around the 5th of May. 6th of May. It looks like it could potentially be April now. It might be even earlier. I think it's going to be around late 20s. That is what I believe. Welcome, Johnny. Welcome. I think they are starting early because usually what happens is F1 Clash launches. There's a gap of a week. We never race GP in the first week. And then we get the Miami Grand Prix. Now, the Miami Grand Prix is the 3rd of May. And there's is it Canada after MK, I think he said? So I think they could launch as early as the 21st, which might mean a couple of weeks early, which would be massive. Right, let's get this job on the road. No Miami GP. It could be, Raf. That's why they might be pulling it early. If I'm honest, if you had to say to me, why would they bring it forward? That would be my only potential option. Yeah, but the thing is, MK, we wouldn't have a GP. I don't think they can launch the game and not include the Miami Grand Prix. I think that's why it would have to be early. There is no reason. But I guess in the future, it's only this year. In the future, if it came out in April, everybody would be a lot happier, wouldn't they? The earlier the game comes out, the better in this F1 season. Defense boosts are my weak spot. Well, you know mine, Riffraff. I don't have any defense boosts left on the free-to-play. Yeah, but MK, it's Miami on the 3rd. But then it's Canada straight after, isn't it? So, Hutch, I don't think can launch it on the 5th of May. Good job, Ace. Let's go. You got Jin. I have got Jin. Yeah, no, I used all of that, Raf. Season day 28. But that's it. I mean, are they going to launch it, MK, and put you straight into the Miami Grand Prix? Miami, Spain, Monaco, Canada. Okay. Ah, it's Saudi, isn't it? Saudi Arabia before. Is it? Where is it? Is it Jeddah? Before Miami. It's one circuit. I can't remember which one it is. Should bring new game out January the 1st. Never happen, Harry, because it doesn't match the F1 season. Ideally, you'd want it to start of March when or is it end of March when the F1 comes out. Next race, do it only soft tyres challenge. Andrea. We don't necessarily need to. It'd be too easy. And we're trying to win the sprints. Depends on the circuit. One was if it was a wet circuit, Andrea. We're stuffed. Thank you, Moon Knight. Welcome. New drivers. Yes, we have got 5, Johnny. 5 of them so far. Continue on the same weekly league. Yes, weekly league remains. Your series will reset. Only hard then. What was if it's wet? Right. Science in the pits. This is race 2, I think, isn't it? So this game only Australia, China, Japan, Bahrain and Saudi. That's what I think it'll be. I think Saudi, and then it'll be F1 Clash, and then it'll be a spare week, and then it'll be Miami. I think it'll come around the 21st of April. Well, remember, Moon Knight, it was done about 10 months ago, mate. That's what you got to remember. But it's only what I used. I'm just showing you what I used to get through. Do it for the plot. Can you imagine? Right. Sainz, Norris, looking good. Right now. Exactly what we needed. No defense and speed boost then. Yeah, I'm deserted on them boosts. I've got firework. I need some overtaking and speed. If I can find... That's what I think, MK. I think you'll have the 22nd of April. There is no... or whatever that... let me go back to April. I think you will get the 21st of April or the 20th. I think the game will go down on the 20th of April. It will launch on the 21st. There's no GP that weekend. And then it will go on to Miami. That is what I think will happen. If you had to go by the normal factor of normal launch, no GP, and then Miami, it would have to be on the 21st of April. That's 2 weeks early. No, I'm not sure, Moon Knight, how you did that. That would be the only way possible. Please. I mean, we'd all appreciate it early. I think Hutch are maybe trying to get it closer to the F1 calendar, maybe. How about a week after Miami? I think they've already said it's going to be earlier though, Janae. That's the thing. They've already said it will be an earlier season launch. Welcome, Killian. That is race 2 complete. And what do we got now? 94 points. Okay, that is not too bad. Let's go. 2 reads, like it. Right, come on. 2 races. Start June the 1st. Just going to push it back, Raf, for Bants. Maybe it should just start the same day F1 starts. Why not? Okay, here we go. Netherlands and Zandvoort. Now, if you are watching and you are currently watching and haven't subscribed, make sure to hit that channel subscription as well. It's free to do. You'll need it when it comes to the new season. Absolutely. Calendar or spot. It could be, but all games of F1, usually F1 Clash is one of the earliest. Usually. We'll do hards for Andrea. Here we go, Andrea. This is for you. This is for you, Andrea. Hey, there you go, two reeds. There you go. Release the hard tyres. Start a week early with a special GP. I mean, it's just too early because I don't think they can guarantee everybody to get it day one. That is what I don't think they can guarantee. Right, come on, Science. Get through. Hard's a little bit more problematic. Oh, two reeds. They're going to keep adding them and adding them, I think. Yeah, liveries, they've got to obviously do all the build, haven't they? That's the thing, Mark. I think that's the biggest problem. It's having F1 sign-off for all of the stuff. That's why I think they've got a little bit of hand and a couple of months. One more race chat is looking good. We are looking good. Hopefully a P1 inbound. Fingers crossed. But hard tyres, not holding up too badly here. We are racing nice. How far can we go on the hard tyres? That's it, Andrea. You knew it. Straight away. Sainz, Norris, flying along. I could have equally done softs only if I used palm. Didn't think about that one. But we can do 6 laps if we wanted. If we wanted to do 6, we could absolutely do 6 laps. Ballast. Do it, Raoul. I can't go to lap 8, MK. I can't reach lap 8. I'm only just on lap 4. If next time, I'll take a tyre boost and see if I can get to lap 8. Maybe that's what we need to do, is see if we can do a full no pit stop race. And just see if we can make it. Just with pure tyres. You can, the tyres won't. Let's complete the hards for Andrea. Let's complete the strategy. Wets for the last stint. Oh my god, can you imagine? We can't disrespect them too much. We don't want it to come across like that. It's a bit of fun for us. Don't want it to come across that way. As now, MK's got Undertaker. Go on, Undertaker. If you're watching, smash him. 1:29.33 in second. Bit of respect. That's it. We're going to complete it on the hard tyres. Just going to complete it nice and straightforward. Got loads of pushing power. As we get into P3. Still going to be a solid race. Hopefully the rival manages to pick up a bit of pace. Hey, safety car can be good sometimes. Yeah, Miami is possible. Okay. I don't think we got Miami, but Austria we definitely can't do. I think this track you could do with a good tyre boost. Inspired by you, he went Gladiator. There we go. Undertaker knows. Probably in Series 1, Mark, yes. That's what they're doing. Boosted Series 1 races. Anil, Andrea wanted me to do it, so we went for it. But we are going to get the win. Regardless. I wonder if we can do a full hard tyre management, no pit stops at this circuit. Wonder if we can. Oh, I feel like I want to try that. Because, I mean, tyres last pretty well. 6 hard on them. Well, we do it on Austin, of course. Yeah, maybe not. I mean, I think for last time it didn't work, did it? We failed it last time. Opening round was good. New season will be 20. That's what I think, Josh. 22nd of April will roughly be. But that's annoying because I am not going to max that out. Absolute no chance. to do one tyre only. They couldn't, Andrea. We smashed that one. Right, what are we on? 141 at the moment. Just open that quickly. Right, let's see what we can do. Apart from F1 Clash, just work, Shashramph. Pretty much it. Bit of football watching. Spa in Miami, it should. Monaco. Can I get full laps on Monaco? This is a really hard circuit to overtake, though. If it's wet or dry, where are we going to start? 9th and 10th, okay. Oh, it's going to rain in 2 minutes, chat. It's going to rain in 2 minutes. We can't do it. Otherwise, I would have gone on to hards and tried to do 7 laps. They're looked after, Harry. Yeah, otherwise, I'd have tried that one. We need a full dry race or a full... can't do full wet, I don't think. Right. Let's get the points. Look at that for a start. Against my teammate. Against Darmy's teammate. Well, hopefully, good race coming. Me and my 22 Clash Monaco strat. That's what we will try. If we do get a dry or full wet race, we will try it and just not pit. But we have got rain inbound, but we are into P2 free. That's what I don't even know if I'd need blue though. I think if I took a 25 tyre management boost, I reckon I could manage it out. Maybe that's good learning for the weekend. Maybe I just need to do no stops. It's not that bad when you run out of tyres either. Rival 7th and 10th. Okay. Now this is a race for a crate. Can we find it? Even with the rain, yeah. Just we'll see what happens. But rain inbound in what is going to be a minute's time. So we're going to get 4 laps of softs. And then on to the wets. Sack the pit crew. Well, we wouldn't need them. We'd make some money back if we sacked them off. Wouldn't need them. Wouldn't be paying the wages. Rivals team can have them. Right, Rivals up to P4 and P6. But the only thing is, I think they've pushed a little bit too hard. They are not going to get 4 laps. They might go to wets early, the Rival. But we are going to go round one more time. Just managing the tyres. See, if I can do 4 softs, I definitely can do better. I can definitely do a no pit stop race. Now, Rival does pit. Do they go for wets? They do. Do you see Raf's pulling the game chat? I haven't, but I've heard he's got Prost caliber. I have heard it. Now, Rival's on the wets, look. P9, P14. Welcome, Peter, as well. And there it's got P10, P8. Nice. Right, here we go. Good 4 lap softs into pit. Perfect. There is that McLaren livery into the pits. Look at it in its beauty. And then, to perfection. Out in P1, out in P2. Let's go. And hope you're doing well, Panzar, as well. I can see you back in the chat. It is 1 and 2. Which is great. And we've got loads of power unit. It's a nice solid race, Peter. Nice solid race. Just going to absolutely burn through these tyres now. 4 turbocharged duo and the new special got me believing. Maybe your luck is turning, Raul. Maybe it is. Time to go and get the podium stars. Right, what have we got? P3 for the Rival. That's good, that's good. Can he get higher than P10? He can. He's going to get up to P7. That's good. So, I want these to finish, obviously, quick as they can. Always here lurking. I appreciate the support. Always count on you for a viewer, Panzer. Right, come on. Job done. Please be P1. As now we've got a couple of pit stops. I don't think he's going to get higher than P7. Everyone's now on wets. Same time as the game. No, and here's F1 Clash starts around April time, I think. F1 starts in March. Wondering who was in the bushes. Make the perfect challenge for me. We'll try, Andrea. We'll try. Good luck. Okay, and that is a job done. Norris, Sainz, and the rival. Good race from the rival. P3. Looking like P7. That's not bad at all. Considering if they didn't match me, they'd have been P2 and P6. Probably even more than that, wouldn't it? It'd be P2, P5. Right, come on. P1 crate, please. Do it for the fans. Boom. Do it for the fans. Come on. No idea, Gavin. Won most sprint crates 1 and 2, but only got standard. That's the tough part, Drake. That is the grind that we have to do to try and get hold of these beastie drivers. So we are going to open this one up, and then we are going to open. And I'm going to go for a wee. And I'm going to let you see what it is before me. So, Piastri. Sainz. Need a good epic. A good epic would be nice. I mean, I'll take it. It's on its way to max level. And right, I will leave you for 2 minutes and leave you with what this will be. I think we'll take a little bit of that, won't we? That is not too bad. A bit of turbocharge. I don't know how good he is. I don't imagine he's that good. Because I imagine his podium start is a lot better. However, that is not bad. We'll reload up. Reload the game and see what we can get. Although it's not playing ball now. Hold on a minute. Doing this dodgy thing where I lose the sound. Really getting frustrated, Caliber. Right, let me end that. Let me load it back up. Come on. Does this from time to time. Best turbocharge. Is that the best turbocharge available? I haven't really looked at it too much. I'm just trying to load this back up, chat. And then I'll be with you. That. Do I have game sound now? Do we have a game sound? Not yet. Yeah, I thought it was Podium Stars, Harry. Right, now we're back in. Right, let's have a look. What was that turbocharge? Using Antonelli level 2 in series 12. Okay, let's see. Let's go. Drivers, special editions. No, he's not too bad. I tell you what, he's not bad on qualifying or anything like that, is he? At all. So, yeah, he's overtaken. He's not bad. Qualifying is not bad. Okay, that's all right. That we'll take a little bit of that. Was that? It's not a brand new one, so yeah, let's go with that. That was right. Let's get racing, chat. Let's go again. Should you drop to contender this week if you're serious about milestone? If you want a P1 contender to try and get 95%, then absolutely you need to be doing it before you move on. Need to be doing it. Can't at the minute, Caliber. I'm going to focus on races, but I heard he's got Prost. 2 P1s, 2 P2 crates, all standard, no turbocharge, and no podium for Caliber. Oof. And Undertaker, did you beat MK? Oh, we got another quit player. Oh, of course, stop quitting, everybody. Stop quitting. No, literally. Oh. This is pain. Besides there, I went against podium Jackie Stewart, every stat above 90. Ooh. You want to see some of the big stats. They are incredible. Right, apparently I can do 6 laps on wets with Norris. You won. No wonder he's been quiet, Undertaker. No wonder MK's been quiet if you beat him. That will also be his win streak down the drain. Right, let's get this back. There you go. So yeah, this player looks like they quit out. Now, interested to see Raf's setup. I would quit too. Yeah, but it's all about sprints, driver. It's not about winning the duel. It's all about collecting some points for your sprint group. If you're quitting, you're just delaying your group a little bit more. Right, into P2 we go. Into P1. Should help push Norris. That would usually help. You need to change your racer name. And maybe I'll change it to 3 wins or no boosts. Right, come on. Let's just power through. P4. Hopefully, something nice on the way. I mean, look, it's definitely helping around this circuit with this strategy. Yeah, I just need to change it. 3 wins might be my name. I think that's what I'll change it to. And they'll go, oh, someone giving out 3 wins. We'll play him. And then, boom, have that. That's the new plan. It's because of our level, Peter. We've played hard to get to where we are now. So, yeah, it's not come out of a compromise, that's for sure. Change it to not as a YouTube. Oh, look, Undertaker, he's got an excuse, look. He was doing his Clan Wars attack. Now, just accept it. The giver of hell, I like it, demo. Right, let's make sure we pit. We don't fancy many laps on the wrong tyres. MK, did he take your win streak as well? Is that, or had you already lost it at that point? Well, that's what. Now, while I race off focus, he done well. That is a good little battle. That's what we like to see. I lost it already. Okay, fair enough. I was just asking because the last time I knew you had one. Do you agree with P2 champions not being... No, I think P2 should be higher. I don't think P1 contender should be... I think it should probably go P1, P2, P3 champions and then contender P1 maybe. Wow, Caliber. So, Beast Skier, if you head to my channel, on my actual channel, you will see a playlist for getting better at F1 Clash. If you watch those videos, you will absolutely get better a lot quicker. There's some really, really good videos in there to support you. But yeah, it's just easier for me to tell you that than to try and give you 10 seconds of information when there is so many videos that will do all of that work for me, and you can obviously rewatch it. So yeah, make sure you go to that playlist and yeah, check it out. It's a very good playlist. So if I just go into my content at the moment and look at the playlist. So how to play F1 Clashes, it's called. And it has literally got how to use boosts, do drivers matter. We've got spending your bucks, where to use DRS. Yeah, how to use power-ups. We have got absolutely everything. So make sure to go and check it out. Yeah, some great videos in there. But, right, lap 9 out of 10. Coming through. And it's a lot easier, Riffraff, if you're still there. A lot easier with Valkyrie around here. But, yeah, don't forget to do form exercise 2. That's it, Harry. We're getting them muscles going. Right, here we go. Starting off with a win. That is exactly what we need. Rival, we've lapped the rival. Wow, we showed true pace in this one. Rival's just starting lap 10 with Verstappen. And we're going to have to wait at least 30 seconds for them to finish. With Russell being P20. Grinding for some parts for a while now, and the parts won't drop. I think Prefab Perfection of our streams, he's been waiting for grind lock for ages. Why, MK? Why? What are you planning? Don't trust you, MK. Right, let's focus up. Race 1 down. Rivals finished. We can move on to race 2. My kid's watching. Martin, Sonic's the best. There you go. Let's keep going. 83 people in here and only 40 something likes. Yes, chat, absolutely. If you are watching and you haven't hit that thumbs up button, then please go ahead, hit that thumbs up button. It is free to do as well. Means a lot, is really appreciated. It just helps the channel a little bit. So if you can do that, that would be amazing. That would be really good. I would very much appreciate it. Let me know in the chat if you've hit the thumbs up. Give me a yes. And if you give me a no, you better hit that thumbs up button. Anyone hits the down thumbs up button, I'm coming around for you. Right, here we go. Your team score, yeah, it's pretty good, Peter, but people can go up to 1900s now, I think. It is some mad team scores out there. And appreciate everybody saying yes. It does, yeah. If you ever watch my videos, chat, please always hit the thumbs up and leave a comment, because it really does help the algorithm. It's a massive, massive help. It lets the video go further to people. So please, whenever you get the opportunity, always give me a thumbs up. Always give me a comment. It really does help. No thumbs up over on Twitch. You can hit the follow, Pizza Boy. You're fine. You've got that already. And hype it. Yeah, whatever the hype means. You'll on the older videos, I think you get the hype option. Right, but let's focus up. 87. Looking good again. Please no Austria. Right, come on. See, now we do drop cornering. Rival could, if Rival's on a full cornering setup, that's where we might struggle a little bit more compared to the Rival. Keep the chat when live helps you. Yeah, we certainly do, yeah. And let's go, Rev. Appreciate it. Rival's looking quick, and I think this is all because we're rocking like 30 less cornering. So we're going to try and get the job done here. We'll keep on flying along. I think Rival's a lot quicker than us. They are running a full corner, but they are on softs. That is the bonus. That is the bonus we've got. Right, we'll hold for a little bit. And DRS doesn't trigger as quick. That's the one thing I've just noticed as well. So a little bit more pain on the DRS front. Podium star Carlos, absolutely, Peter. We've got about 5 of them so far. We're actually doing pretty good on the podium front. Don't want your videos to be seen for more people because it's handy. Yeah, I get you, driver. I can see that way, mate. Absolutely see that reason why. I appreciate it as well, though. Chef Dino, welcome. Welcome along, mate. Yeah, Genesis is a good boost. We've got a good boost as well, but there is a lot better boosts out there. Where are they? P7. I feel like we've got a good gap now. Feel like we're in a little bit of better position. Because Science will come in. Oh, Science will carry on, sorry. Any tips for Series 6? I think Series 6 is all about overtaking, Chef Dino. Let me just have a look. So, into duels I will go. Into Series 6 you will require not overtaking. It's full power unit you want. And I would probably go with overtaking drivers. Definitely Ollie Behrman is your driver in Series 6. The other driver, you can mix and match. But definitely power unit setup. Overtaking drivers. I will help you. Okay, let's continue on. Can we hold the victory? Now, the good thing is, Rival's going to finish this pretty quick. But look how quick they are. But they have used more than 50% of the tyres. Orange Behrman level 6, that's good. Check the likes of Duan and see what he ranks up against. It's all good, Lorraine, no problem. But yeah, you want to go overtake him. Commons are a little bit low level. That's the only problem you've got. Yeah, sometimes it can be a little bit tricky. Right, Rival gets through. I mean, they are going to run out of tyres anyway, to be fair, the Rival. So, we can push. We are going to hold on. Now, this Rival, I expect, has got full cornering. But we are going to hold it. So, that's where setups change. And you can see the Rival has not had a bad race at all. P3, P4. And we'll give them a good look. That's a good race by them. They will get DRS, but I think they will just run out of tyres. And we should be able to gain that position back if he comes past. Let's see. No, he doesn't come past. Job done. We do hold on. Do hold on. Quick race as well. I imagine I'm going to have to show you quickly, Peter, because I need to carry on with the sprint. But I will show you very quickly what they were running. 1-6. Look at the team score difference, chat. 1-6-1-4. Wow, they had less cornering. And less... That's the Genesis boost for you. There you go. I mean, I guess they did have more cornering with the boost. Ray-Bans I still haven't found on Riff Raff. Still don't know where they are. Yeah, I think that boost played a big part then. As we go to Austria. Will this player quit because Austria comes up? The answer is yes. The player does quit. Oh. So many people. You can still score good points at Austria. Austria's not too bad, Raf, because it is 10 laps, but it's like 25 seconds a lap. But so many people get the metal detector. Right. P8, P9. I mean, to be fair, back onto Gladiator. It is wet, yeah. I think it's quicker than some other circuits. I don't think Austria is too bad. 1-2, double overtaking the last corner. Please no Austria. Right, yeah, real player has quit. So, yeah, they are out here. It's the old Black Sails, MK, quitting on me. Right, P2, P10. Look at that, Sainz. Absolutely gone. Scoring more points in Austria. That's what I mean, Mark. This is how powerful the driver stat is. Because there's no way you should be able to do that. I don't, Itia. I don't. I imagine you'd need nearly max levels, I would have thought. Right, into P4. I just don't know. Does anybody know if people are swiping because it's fixed again? Or are people swiping because they don't want the track or face me? I mean, yeah. And I mean, Peter as well. This week, from tomorrow, Carlos Sainz gets a 10% stat boost as well. Oh, he's going to be so powerful this week. He's going to have like 107 defense or something ridiculous. It's more, you can see the stats. You can see the stats. Oh, no, not a safety car. Blimey now. That's even worse, chap. That's even worse. That's it, MK. Yep, you know the score. Yeah, well, we're only joking. We don't mind who matches up. If they quit, they quit at the end of the day. Nothing we can do. Right, let's get in the wets. At least this is not the ridiculously slow safety car. At least we still travel around with quite good pace here. 4 Gladiators, 24 gone. Oh. It's just the question is, how much does this impact us? I don't think it'll be too bad. Champion or contender? For me, Evil Guy, or you? For you, I wouldn't know. But for me, it'll be champion on the main account. Do they really not? Who knows, Raf? Right, Norris is in. So Norris is going to drop back. However, with the safety car out, well, yeah, 1-2 should not be a problem. But it's not the worst safety car in the world. I think Brazil, Aditya, is the fastest safety car by a long shot. I'd say Singapore is pretty quick as well. So, 100% power unit. We can absolutely just cruise to the end here. P1, P7. Change your name. Abu Dhabi. I was going to say Abu Dhabi. But yeah, with the shortcut, by all means. Absolutely the quickest. Right, so let's just race away. Now, we should get everybody into the pits next lap anyway. So, this should just be quite easy. P2 Sprint Epic Kimi. Oof. Kimi Antonelli. Pain, Graham. Just on my PS5, welcome, Secret Super. And if you are just joining us, if you're just joining us this evening, we've got about an hour left. Make sure to say hello in the chat. Podium stars making it way easy for some, but it's part of the game. Yeah, there's a lot of people struggling on the podium stars. Do you think Nash is... I don't know, MK. He might have dropped himself at this rate. Just don't know. Poor guy. Struggling. He'll get there. I hope gradually, as we move through the rest of this season, really do hope that we are going to get some big crates to get people some of these epics and specials. Do you give free crates? Sadly, Lawrence, I can't, but we do often do some giveaways. So we, of course, will try that. Yeah, Evil Guy. We don't have the final round, Russell, but we have everything else. We should get through no problem. But it depends what people get, what people buy. It really does depend this week. And yes, 1-2, Peter, let's go. Russell or Norris, who's better, S12? It depends on the circuit, Moon Knight. You can't say one is better than the other. It all depends on the circuit. Sometimes Russell will be better than Norris. Overtaking, for example. Russell is better than Norris, but Norris is better at defence. It's all good, Lawrence. All good. Welcome Fabiano as well. Welcome along. And Phil Jones is here as well. Appreciate your guys' support. And that is going to be a P1, P2. That is, I think, race 2 out of the way. So halfway for this sprint crate right now. And we are going to come home in a perfect one so far. That is good points. P1, P2. Rival bot is P10, P11. Now, we've got to hope that that safety car and the player quitting is not going to hold us back too much when it comes to the sprint crate. We need to keep these P1s going as best as we can. But the rival is going to come home in P10 and P11. Norris is more versatile. Yeah, Norris is probably the better driver, but I wouldn't want to take Norris at overtaking tracks, for example. Yeah, that'd be Sawyer, yeah, exactly. So that should be race 2 complete. Race 3 that was. Okay, even better, chat. It's always nice when you think you are due a 2 race and you've done 3. Now, I wonder if this player will quit. Big team score. Zandvoort. Will we get another quit or will we race? Literally. Is swiping working? Everyone is quit. Surely it's working again. Everybody is swiping. Everybody. It must be working again. Everybody's... I've never seen... To yesterday, not many people did that. Today, crazy amount. So, I've just got to get the point. It is. Hold on. No, I'll tell you what we're going to do, chat. I know what we're going to do. Where's Rookie Rush? Right. No pit stops, chat. Here we go. Evo, look not on the side. Only have Piastri podium level 2. Least, I tell you what though, Evo. I would say that's actually quite good luck. Piastri and Prost. Prost is very good, mate. Prost is very good. Right, we are going to challenge ourselves to a no-stop Zandvoort race. Here we go. Can we do it? 8 laps of Zandvoort. Quitting the game, basically. Why they don't quit when they play again. I know, but I've never seen it so many times, Kimo. Usually, never happens. I mean, yeah, I get that the team score plays a factor, but it's not ridiculously bad. I mean, just get the points. Finish 3rd and 4th. Right, come on. 7-11. Still, just going to keep... Can we get to lap 8? I don't know if... We might be able to here. This would be the ultimate boosting technique to save boosts. P1 Raoul, P1 done. Change your name to MK639. No one will swipe, they'll think they can beat you. Right, come on. This is... I don't know if we can get this, chat. I think we might be able to do this. Oh! Okay, Verstappen is in the wall. Okay, now we can do this. Now we can do this. Now we are. Now we can just cruise. Here we go. Max Verstappen in the barrier. Another safety car. We are surely not getting P1 here. Surely not. It is surely. That's what, 2 safety cars? Couple of players quit? Yeah, I think, Sadiq, it's when they load the game, they just see it and quit straight away. It means it takes a little bit longer to enter the race. And that's where it's been slowing me down. Podium stars, Max wouldn't have crashed. He probably wouldn't have. He'd have probably already been finished, Pizza Boy. I'm going to have to change my name. We're getting too bad. We're getting too bad of rewards here. Right, here we go again. We're off. No pit stops. We should be able to do this easy now. Still not going to push too much, though. Can we still get the win? P4. I mean, I only need like 30 points. MK639, number 1 fan. Right, P3. P5. 8 laps, and if you're on 50 after 4, it's not going to be enough. Well, that is right, though, Raoul. If you're on 50 after 4, it is enough. I still don't know if I'm going to make it. I think I will. Can I say that I hate Austria? You can, Volume. You just did. You said it by asking. I don't think we're going to make it, chat. I'll be honest. It was a good try. I don't think we're quite going to make it. What are these doing out front? They're on softs and mediums. They've already pitted. When did they pit? Yeah, we're not going to make it. I mean, we are quite clear, but we aren't going to make it. Right, you know what, chat? You know what's going to happen here. I don't know how many points we need. I think it's 30. But we're going for it. Come on. What am I doing? What am I doing? Come on. Come on, team. You've got this. We're on minimum boost usage. Yeah, that's it. We'll take it. We're still going. We're still flying here. Yeah, look at that. Sainz getting past Norris. This is the world's slowest race here. Oh my God, the Ferraris are catching up. The Ferrari is on my back. Here he comes. Can the Ferrari catch me? No. Oh. Sainz, go. Okay, we're going to get P3. Or are we? No, we're not. Oh, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. We're 4th and 5th. We will take that. It is Volume. I agree. Disco post, your goal is 100% useful for the last round. Yes, let's go, Volume. That's what we like to hear. Continuing with no tyres. Someone just took a screenshot, damn me. That's what they did. Right, come on. We are surely not getting P1 here. I mean, if I'd get P1, I'd be shocked. Shocked. The rival had 163 below us. I think we just got very lucky. Come on. Face he had when he crossed the line. Come on, P1. Let's get straight back into it. Yuki. This is where MK gets a little bit nervous. Ooh, 5 boombox. Oh. Not dropping. Not dropping. Right, I need to change my name. I think people don't want to race me. I'm going to have to spend 40 bucks and change it, I think. I've got no other choice. Because people are just not liking it. And it's not working. So I've got... I mean, why didn't it change my name? I just changed it. Hold on, chat. Reloading. I'm gonna have to think of something. Lower my team score. Can't do it. Right, let's go into a race. I need to just... I'm gonna have to just keep battling along. Got no other choice. Please put it Sharon. Sharon? Call it Karen. I should still call it 3 wins though. If I put 3 wins, we would absolutely be great. Right. Wannabe YouTuber. Wow. The disgustingness of the chat. Right. Let's see where we qualified. Zero Stop King. Maybe you just call it Give You the Win. Give You Win. Not as a W. Right, 6th and 9th. Okay. Should be a gladiator. Nice and easy. Let's kick off with some good points. Right, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Can we get the points? Come on. P5. Oh, that's a great start. Norris into P1. Bayrans. Hey, this is a... Yes, come on, Norris. Well, come on. Don't know what you're on about, chat. MK will get it more. It'll please MK. Oh, right. Let's get the win. Now we need to find some black sales players. That's what we need to find. Oh. Right, come on. It's the best 40 bucks I've ever spent, MK. What's funny, share with us? No, it's Raul. Basically, Nash is not happy. He's not getting the podium stars. He's been racing all the time and he's not happy. Hey, that's good, Reeds. I nearly read them out, Reeds, as well. You nearly got me then. It's a good job I pre-read your comment for some reason. Because I don't usually. What is your max win streak? I think it's about 310, 320. Standing. Right, come on. At least nobody actually knows it's me now. Apart from... Literally, apart from... If I just refresh... Basically, 100 people. So if you all 100 people keep a secret, he will never know it was us. Never. I can trust you all, I'm sure. Oh, I need to find a Black Sails player, though. That would be funny. If we did get a matchup with Black Sails, it would be quite funny. I mean, imagine if we matched Nash. Imagine if we matched Nash. That would be even better. Cost you some gladiator boosts. Oh, look at the chat bribing now. MK's grassing. MK, you can imagine, can't you? If we literally matched Nash, it would be unbelievable. Just send that in F1 Clash. Oh yeah, can you imagine, Kimmo? Right, come on. We need to... Oh, Raf, I nearly said that as well. Stop. Raf, 2 reads. No more. I nearly said that one too. Oh, can you imagine, MK? Be great. He won't be racing now. He'll be getting ready mentally to race again. Maybe it's worth us more to change to as a W if everybody... Yeah, maybe if you change it to as a W, everybody will quit on you. Oh. It's good fun. It's good fun, chat. We're all about the fun vibes. That's pretty much Raph, probably what it will be. Imagine if Nash changed to Aston W. It'd do better in GP though, to be fair, okay? It'd be working my favour. Podium stars, I don't think will carry over. Yeah, I think that'll be this season only. But hopefully they get relaunched and quite early into the season. Right, 47 points in the bag. And let's see if we can get some reals. We need to get some real players for this to work. We need to get some, like, big real players. Come on. Real player. Don't give me a bot. I mean, it's Elite Alpha. Oh. Are they going to quit, though, now? Watch them not quit now. Oh. See? Don't even quit now. It's true, Andrew. We would prefer that, of course. Now, you know what the worst thing I could do now, MK? Is change my name to Nash and put wets on every time. Right, we got a real player. Here we go. We're going to pretend to be Nash. Right. Let's give him let's see what Nash has got respect with Elite Alpha. He put thanks. Moon Knight says stop. Yeah, never said good luck. Well, that's true. Mate, I'm building relationships for Nash here, MK. People I can't set him up. I still feel like it's me. I just can't. I can't put it to me. I'm gonna change my name to MK638. Put wets on every lap, and then see if anyone tags MK. Right, P1. Spam the cry. I can't do it. I can't. I'm not that person. This is Moon Knight. It is. I'm just expecting him to pop up. Why are we so immature? Why are we so immature? Oh, we've got to have a bit of fun, chat. Got to have a bit of fun. I mean, Nash is spattering them at the minute. The problem is, chat, we'll end up getting the Nash drops. And Nash never gets the good stuff. Alright, I'm going to go around. No, I'm going to get stuck behind that car. Just carrying on. I think I got many straight P1s ever. 8 hours of P1s. Finally got a P3 coat. Did you get any podium stars, Andrew? Have you managed to get any of them yet today? Yeah, we have, Harry. We have. We're entering into the silly season now. Right. Let's get Norris in. Avoided the breakdown, which was good. I think Rival must think I'm on full speed. They'll all think Nash has not got a club. Right, come on. No, Hulkenberg last night, so 3 in total. Well, at least you've got Russell for final round, Andrew. That is great news. It's just the question is, can you get to final round? That is the big issue. I'll tell you what, chat. Nash is playing pretty well here. Valkyrie the Goat. It's not bad. It's good at this track. Definitely. Of course. Look at that. Yes, luckily, Andrew, I've got Sainz and Hulkenberg, so I can get to probably final round. It's just, I'm not going to do well, but next week I've got all three. Nash's best ever result. Yeah, by the way, chat, just if anybody wanted some clarity, we are very good friends with Nash. Me and MK always bantering each other. So, it's all part of fun, just in case. And we are on lap 10. We are flying. Feel like I've got Nash's account. He's got higher levels than me, and I feel like it's playing like that. You know what would be worse, MK? Is if I've put Nash and I get a podium stars. Now that would be incredible. Greetings, BDC. Could not be second and fourth. Let's go. Good podium and a good top 10 for you. Congratulations, BDC. Welcome, Apex Ganesh as well. First, Fever. Oh, that's never good, is it? What have you done that for? Right. That is 2 out of 2. Can we find... I need to find a black sales player. Need to. Because of that Nash got... I mean, that's the thing, MK. We could consider it as a podium stars for Nash. Alright, 1704. We're still... Oh my god. Chat. I think someone in my weekly league is called Nash. I think someone in my actual weekly league is going to think I'm absolutely baiting them. I'm sure they're in P2 as well. Oh no. I've only just seen it when it come back to the lobby then. I'm certain there's a player called something Nash. Don't want to know what Nash is doing. I get it, Andrew, I get it. Right. No, this is not a real player. This person, I think I played this person's bot. I played a Rimac team bot yesterday and he put wets on. But let's get the job done. And then, I mean, it doesn't look like a real player. I'm sure somebody is called Nash in the weekly league. Dennis and Nash. We'll find out. Once we've done the sprint, we will look at the weekly league. Russell level 1. Well, I think if we get it in a sprint, Anil, we'll get him level 2 guaranteed, I think. So if we get him once, we get him in North. Right. Absolute clear at the moment. Cohen, welcome along. We've been live at the moment 2 hours. We've got about half an hour, 40 minutes left. Change our club to Black Sails Kings and everyone changed. Just too hard. It's just... Ganache could have covered it. I mean, tell you what, Harry, you've played a blinder there. That would have been very clever. That would have been super clever. Almost too clever for me. Right, Sainz. Into the pits. Easy win. Just hopefully clean progression in this race. Right, double stack in. But decline. Really, Anil. Imagine if they invite me. What do I do? Right. We'll continue on. Science, Norris. Don't succeed yet. Got to keep going. Come on. It'd be fitting to have the name and get a podium star. It'd be very fitting. Nice and ass. Nice. So I think this is crate number... I think this is race 3. I believe.
Karun, we've got a new subscriber.
And the F1 guy hits the subscribe as well. Thank you, F1 guy, for hitting that one. So when I just... Hold on a minute, chat. Just trying to work something out. Come on. So proper, Modern Friends TV joke. And L Dooley, thank you for hitting follow over on Twitch as well. So, we should have one more race at this one. (1704). Good win. I'm sure we'll show you after. Okay, might not be Nash. It might be called something else. It might be Mash. It's very close though. Drinking the... There you go, Tadpole. Come on. Hey, I gotta get what I can. With J, okay, definitely will. Whoa, right, Monaco. Oh, we got another quitter. Maybe it's all just teams. Everyone seems to be quitting. It is bonkers. No stop Monaco. We might try that. We might try it. If it stays on the same conditions, we will try it. As it would be Simon. Let's go. Where's Rookie? Right, we're doing this for purpose only, chap. Leave it on that. See what happens. Let's go. Let's let it play. No stop. What do we need for 7 laps, chat? 7. If we had, I don't know what the percentage we need a lap is. So if we had 100% and we divided it by 7, I'd need to use 14% a lap. I need to be on 86%. It's not going to happen, chat. We are not going to get the tyres. Real, I think, MK. I think they'll do it overall. I think we probably need to push this. Because I can't see. And I think I'm going to be no chance to do this. I mean, let's see. See how we go. We need probably about 30 points. 64. So we're on 60. We're basically on 5 laps worth. So we can only get 5 laps. Which is interesting. I might just wait until everyone pits and then just bomb it around. Two seconds. Undercut. We could undercut. I'm trying to extend it out. I might do the old extender. But I definitely don't have the tyres, chat. Definitely don't have the tyres here. Quite surprised. I thought we'd be able to do like 6 laps maybe. We could barely get 4. So I think we just absolutely power this through now. Got any safety car? We've had a few, Ganesh. Don't jinx it. Right, P1. Right, let's push science. Let's just absolutely go with science. I mean, look how quick Norris is. Norris is still sticking with science. Right, hold on a minute. Hold on. Hold on a minute. P5, P2. Look at that. Easily when we need the points. Get a pit stop. Get out. That's all we got to do. Angry Nash. He's not angry, he's happy. Do you think Raf should play? I think Neil's dad, mate. I think he'd be game on that one. Can we get P2? Just a round off 47 Nasher. Now that wouldn't be too bad. I'm gutted, but our little 7 lap stint didn't work. So I was quite looking forward to the 7 lap run. Can we get him? Can we? Yes. Happy Nash. Poof. Come on. If we get a podium stars. I mean... Yes. P1. Netherlands, 4 medium if you can, is the strat. Right, if this is a podium stars chat, Nash is going to be fuming. We've used his good luck. Bearman. Yuki. Oh, there's a dupe. Ugh. We've got Nash's luck. That's it. We're over it. It's Nash's luck. We're doomed. We're back. We should have kept it to. Should have kept it. Enjoy, Andrew. Enjoy. Should have kept it. Right. Have we got time? Do you want one more, chap? I mean, we've got to get these podiums, right? All right. Will he quit? He surely wants to play Angry Nash. Surely wants to play a bit of Angry Nash. You knew, you want to. Right. Is... Three minutes 13. I'm going to use that. And I'm going to actually... Let's go... Palm. Mediums. 5 laps can I do? Did they quit again, or is it a real? Oh, I think they quit again. Or are they going to push? Chat, the team score wasn't even... there's got to be something in it. MK, I think it's got to be working again. Got to be. Because I've never seen so many people quit. Wee, Raf. Series 1 and... What? It cost you, MK? We could try it, Moon Knight. Absolutely. Yeah, that's what I mean. It just seems I've had so many people quit. What I'll do, MK, is I should just request to join Black Sails so that they put it in their Discord. I've got to wait to see how long it goes into their Discord. Oh, I forgot to use DRS. Went to 0. Okay, yeah. Shall I do it, MK? Oh, I can't do it until after the stream because I don't want to delay the sprint. Right, we can do 5 laps here. Right, P3. Don't want to waste the time, Raf. That's the problem. End of the sprint is probably going to be the best place. But you want to see the reaction, don't we? We want to see if we get accepted. I'll do it after this race. Because I'll be able to search really quickly. Won't take me long. I can imagine him reading the Discord later. No, Jimmy. It's just because that's where Nash is. So I'm hoping he'll see the invite. Right, we have got this to a T. This is a perfect strategy. This is perfect. Alright, on to wets for Sainz. On to wets for Norris. Palm's good for what I needed to do on this one, Raf. I needed to do the 5 mediums on this one. Still not going to be... Oh my god, I've got a breakdown in front of me. Oh god, here we go. Oh. Alright, Bortoletto's not going to get in the way. Oh, this race is going to take ages. Right, to wets we go. You did get me. You did get me. Right, real player was who quit. Now it's time to finish up. Get the win. We are on lap 6. When it's 0 rain. Take the screenshot, MK. Report it. Right. Lap 7. What we'll do is we'll request to join them. And then we'll race and we'll see if we get a message by the end of the sprint. I mean, we're going to get the win here nice and easy. At least the rivals shouldn't take too long to finish. Shouldn't take too long. Norris goes through the Nouvelle chicane. Enters the swimming pool section for a victory. It's all part of the fun. Alright, job done. Where are they coming? Okay, coming through Nouvelle now. So, what we'll do is we'll quickly... Does it come up, Raf, if I put STM? Is it STM? I've just seen it, MK, just seen it. As if you got my bot as well. Of all people. Right, let's do this. Right, search, continue. Search, come on. STM or BSM. Oh, this is going to be a pain to find. It won't take long. And now we wait. Well, if we get accepted by the next race, we'll join them. This will be funny. I'm going to watch their Discord as well. Oh, this is funny. Right, I'm going to palm this. Angry Nash needs the win. No, MK, no. We don't want to let them slowly... I'm just watching. Right, here we go. Let's get the win. I mean, I can see Kodak is currently on his phone, so let's see if something comes up in their chat. If they rejected me, it would be funny, Harry. But I don't think we get a rejection message. I think it just disappears. I'm just hoping. I will generally share their server page if on the stream quickly if someone tags Nash and says, "Is this you?" Please fulfill my immature mind. Nah, they got my medals will be fine, MK. Right, let's get the win. Where's the rival? P9. Hopefully this is a quicker race to finish. If it does come up, I might have to zoom in just so you don't see anything on their page. We'll see if it comes up. Have we got anything? Right, okay. It probably won't. We'll probably build this up and it'll be absolutely nothing. Right, P1, P2. Flying. And this will be job. This is race 2, I think, isn't it? Raf. It would be the icing on the cake if we was to finish with a podium stars. Right, Norris in the pits. Sainz coming in the pits as well. Right, where do we come out? Podium stars while he... I should tag his name. I should take a photo and tag it in it. Right. P1, P2. Where's the rival? Okay, rival's doing okay. This is going to finish in decent time. Which is good. Sprints is always about racing as hard as he can. And real players are good. Grinding for the PU parts. Podiums were an afterthought. Yeah. I mean, we kind of race at the time, don't we, Raf? With the parts. They were needed last week. Now we're flying, Raf. MK. Flying. Look at this. Lap 7. Clear. We'll get the podium stars. I think they'll increase the drop rates the closer to the end of the season because they won't matter as much. I'm interested to see if Hutch offers tomorrow are a lot better drop rate because tomorrow they are featured assets. So I'd be interested to see if they move them up to like 3-4%. If they do, people will buy them 100%. Like, 100% they'll buy them. Right, we are good. Lap number... We are good. Let's give them a good look. There you go. Good luck, mate. Angry Nash says good luck. Don't know if he's accepting a good luck or not, but it was good luck anyway. And that is a victory. Come on, that's 2 races, I think. Gotta finish on a podium. Got to. Hey, that's good. I think a lot of these podium stars, at least we've been able to get some without spending. I think that's one of the key things. They could have been purely isolated to spend. They really could have. Chat. I'm enjoying myself too much. Oh, God, that's brilliant. They probably know it's me. They've probably said in the captain's chat that it's me. I'm not going to stay there, chat. Don't worry. I just want to see if they put anything. I just want Nash to see it. Right, Gladiator. Oh, well, at least I've seen it now. A bit of fun on a Tuesday. Infiltrating clubs. And now we're part of Black Sails, by the way. I'm only joking. Alright, calm down, because we're going to get in trouble. We're going to get in trouble. Calm down. We're... Oh, Jesus. Oh, need to calm. I'm just... I can't do that to Black Sails. I can't. We're going to have to... We'll be nice. Yeah. Oh. Right, P1, P2. You still racing? No, I'm not. I can't be that bad. I've not got it in me anymore. I'm gonna get banned from Black Sails. Volume, probably a good 5-6 years ago, I'd say. Right, come on, P1, P2. Go back in the live to watch all the funny. There's been quite a lot, Ganesh. It kind of took a turn in the second half of this stream. All right, let's pit. Let's get the boxes in. P8, P11 for the rival. Yeah, we can't give the cry in or anything because I can't disrespect players thinking they're someone else. I can't do it. It's not fair. So we're gonna, yeah, this is the limit to our laugh. Now it would have been better if I found a Black Sails player. If we found a Black Sails player, then I'd have give it some because it'd have been funny. Definitely not Ranesh. Right, rival is in. It would be bad, the emojis wouldn't be there. Well, true. I haven't annoyed anybody for a long time, Raf. We don't want to start. I want to see what that's. I want to see if they've put anything in the chat. But I'm kind of racing. What are we on? Lap 7. Roasted pumpkin seeds. How have we gone to pumpkin seeds in the chat? How have we... This has been an evening to never forget. Right, we are good to go. Rival, P9, P14. At least they've gave it a go. Hold on. Somebody in our chat was called Andrea earlier. This is not the same Andrea, is it? We've not just abused one of our own followers. And we are in to P2. Kian, welcome. Welcome along to the chat. We have got probably about one race left after this, Kian, but welcome along. We are on lap 10 of Austria with one race to run. No, Raf. If it's Black Sails, yes. If we match a Black Sails player, we'll give it all the emojis. But if it's anyone else, no. Set up for Series 2. Kian, we do have a full guide for Series 2. Go and check it out. Full playlist for it. And just so you know, Series 2... is basically cornering and speed on your car, and you want a defensive driver like Bortoletto would be good. Right, good win. We should have one. going to do this one race and then we'll check the chat after. See if anyone's found us out. Who realised it, MK? Nash realised it. Oh, it's the other thing. He hasn't realised it. Right. Last race, chat. Last race. Monaco. Our time for a good reward. Please. Podium stars to finish would be insane. I can't, Raf. I can't. I don't. People will find out it's me. If this was a Black Sails player, I would have, because it would have been funny. Right. No, let's give it go, go, go. Problem is, we are on a setup which is linked to basically a bit of speed. That could be the problem as we enter P1. If this rival's on full cornering, we might be in a little bit of trouble. But best thing to do is get Norris flying. Try and get out of the way. And that is P8. Good job. Yeah, it's just if can I get the other ones though? Obviously I'm carrying less cornering now. But we should be able to be good. Oh, a little bit of... Oh, breakdown from Verstappen. Thank you. We'll take a little bit of that one. What's he got? Verstappen and Leclerc. Okay. Yeah, welcome to the game though, Kian. And we do have a full playlist, Kian, on how to play F1 Clash. So make sure to go and check that out. Full playlist, which goes through everything on the game as well. Right, Norris can continue. Can Sainz get P5? He can. Got to get to P4 though. Sainz is 5th at the moment. Alonso pits. That puts us to P4. Verstappen pits as well. Lap 3 pit stop. On to soft tyres again, so he might be doing 4 laps. Right, come on. This is good. These tyres and Q. I'm quite surprised he went for softs though. He has got Rookie Rush. That's a bit of an undercut, I think, the rivals played. And we are going to get Norris into the pits. Rival not massively behind. But Leclerc's going to be... He's got good power unit, to be fair. But we just need to gain a little bit back. And we do come out P3. So we are good for P3. But here's Leclerc. A little bit of gap to find, though. Don't mind losing P4. Just going to try and keep gaining power unit. Because I think his Leclerc is going to be on his way. He's pushing with Leclerc. So, keep on. Keep on conserving. That's all we got to do. And we've got a little bit of a cushion. No, Raf, stop it. MK, I really hope Nash matches my bot and doesn't know. We've just seen Nash is racing again, chat. We need him to accidentally match my bot. That would be funny. I mean, you could do that, Raf. Let's be honest. You could. Right, let's push with Norris. And we should probably be able to get past Verstappen here. Right, let's go. P3, P1, please be the last race of the stream and a sprint P1. That would be pretty good. Can we? Can we get it? That was a quick race. We've had some quick real players in here. Probably not, Remilio. Probably not. Go. Wait, it's not bad, Raf. Not bad. Right. Can we get a crate? We are going to finish nicely. Moon Knight, I might do a separate video on it because I'm short on time. So I'll probably do a separate one. Right, P1. Please, let's finish on a bang. Gale Force. Lawson. Sabre. The Epic. 5 Valkyrie. And the final reward of the stream. The final one. Hot prospects. Isaac Hajar. Not bad actually, considering still a standard, level 4, well, still a turbocharged, so that's alright. I mean, it's better than the standard editions. We'll take that all day long. Now, let's quickly, before we end, have a quick look to see if anybody said anything in the chat of the club. I won't share it just yet, just in case it's got club stuff. Right. It doesn't say much, to be fair. Hey. I thought it'd be more. I think they know it's me. I think they've sussed it. But there you go. Chat, we are... Oh my god, I've got a message off Kodak now as well. Oh, they know it's me. You... Oh no, something different. Ignore me, chat. Right, that is that. Good luck in all of your racing. I hope you have an absolute blast. I hope you get some of these podium stars as well, so that you can go ahead and get a brilliant result and this weekend. Good luck. Remember, the strategy guide is out. You can find that on my channel right now for qualifying. So hope you enjoyed that one, and really do hope you have a blast. Good luck, and we'll see you later on in the week. It's been an absolute blast.